For the past 8 years living in Japan, I've experienced ups and downs, laughter and tears. I've gone through different seasons, not just in nature, but within myself. Japan may not be perfect, it has its flaws, but moving here has been one of the best decisions I've ever made. Living in Japan taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet, even when everything around me felt unfamiliar, and how to build a home in a place that once felt foreign. I want to share with you the reasons why I chose Japan as we walk around Shibuya and enjoy a relaxing time at a cafe. I'm gonna go to Shibuya and I'm gonna go to this cafe that I've been wanting to go to. So I really want to go there. I hope you enjoy the day with me. So let's go.
Darling, I know it's hard to let go. Soon I will hold you again. Longer days when I'm away, but we'll both pretend to be bold. Darling, I've never been bold. Flowers you brought my stomach in knots, but you never seem to be scared. My heart's on pause whenever you're gone, but one day we'll go anywhere. Darling, I've never been there. We will travel many miles. Will we ever see home again? Waves they tower, screams get louder. All I need is your hand in mine. We will travel.
Beyond the personal growth, the quiet healing, and the emotional journey I've shared with you, there are also simple, everyday things that make life here so special. One of those things I noticed was how safe I felt. I could walk home at midnight, headphones on, without the constant need to look over my shoulder. That peace of mind is something I never take for granted. And it's not just safety, it's the little things too. Like how clean the streets are, even though there aren't many trash bins around. People here just respect public spaces. There's this shared understanding, this quiet social agreement that makes daily life feel smoother. Then there's convenience on a whole different level. Japanese convenience stores are like a dream. I've paid bills, mailed packages, printed documents, and even grabbed a hot meal, all in one quick stop. And public transportation, it's clean, punctual, and it takes you everywhere. You don't even need a car. I can hop on a train and be in the mountains, by the ocean, or in a completely different city within hours. And speaking of cities, you don't have to choose between city life and nature. Japan offers both. One weekend, I'm in the heart of Shibuya, surrounded by people and noise. The next, I'm soaking in an onsen with mountains all around me. That balance keeps me grounded. Living in Japan made me fall in love with the seasons, which I didn't have back in the Philippines. In Japan, the seasons aren't just background, they're deeply woven into life. Like now, there's cherry blossom season, of course, but there's also the quiet beauty of early summer rains, the fireworks and cicadas of July, the fiery leaves of autumn, and the soft hush of winter snow. Each season brings its own food, traditions, and feeling. It's like nature is constantly reminding you to slow down and take notice. And then there's food. Even the food here feels like an act of care. You don't need a fancy restaurant. Supermarket sushi is fresh. Konbini meals are surprisingly healthy. And everything is prepared with thoughtfulness. Eating here made me pay more attention to what I put in my body. There's also a quiet kind of freedom in the way Japan allows you to just be. You're not expected to talk to strangers. No one interrupts your peace. Being alone isn't seen as sad. It's normal. I've gone to restaurants, cafes, just like today, movies, even theme parks alone, and never once I felt out of place. It's a great place to rediscover yourself, especially if you're recovering from something or trying to start over. Even professionally, Japan opened unexpected doors. There are unique opportunities here: voice acting, content creation, modeling, language tutoring, things I might never have considered back home. And if you're creative or willing to adapt, there's a niche for almost everyone. If you've ever been curious about what it's really like to live in Japan, not just as a tourist, but as someone who wakes up here every day, there's something incredibly humbling and beautiful about the experience. This isn't a place that demands your attention with loud distractions or constant stimulation. Instead, it invites you to notice the little things. The way the sunlight hits the pavement on your walk to the station, the smell of the seasons changing, the quiet exchange of bows between strangers. It's subtle, but over time, those small moments start to matter. What surprised me the most wasn't just how different life is here. It's how intentional it feels. People move through the day with a kind of grace. There's care in how food is prepared, how homes are cleaned, how even silence is shared. That energy seeps into you. you start to slow down too. You start to see the beauty in the ordinary. Living in Japan won't make your life perfect, I know that. But it will offer you a life that feels grounded, thoughtful, and deeply connected to the world around you. If you're someone who values peace, who finds meaning in simple routines, who longs for a culture that respects space and stillness, then maybe Japan is calling you too. All of these small things, they became home to me. I never thought about moving to another country. Aside from what I said, there is still a lot of things that I love about living here in Japan. I actually feel bad for Japanese people because they don't realize how amazing this place is. When they say that they want to move to a different country, I always thought that they are already in one of the best countries to live in. Maybe if you are in the point of your life where you're in chaos and you don't know what to do with your life and you feel like nothing is working, maybe it's the time for you to have a reset and move to a different country like Japan. Maybe it's the time for you to have a big change in your life. For me, I did that. I am not the same person as who I was in the past, and I am grateful that I've grown so much. But before I reached this state of mind, I've been through a lot. I hope you enjoyed our time together in Shibuya. Maybe I walked for more than an hour, but yeah, I really enjoyed my walk. I also hope that you enjoyed it with me. The next videos, I will be posting my vlog in Kyoto with my family. I'm very excited to show that to you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for all the comments, the likes, and the super likes. Thank you so much for all of them. I'm going to take a bath now. I'll see you in Osaka again. Ja ne. Oyasumi.